everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. Thank you. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we're here because it's all about getting you into the positive zone. So if you need the 411 about your love life, your family, your friends, finances, whatever makes your heart happy, we're going to fill you in with all the good news. So if you're watching live, call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me on the studio line, which is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're watching the rebroadcasted version and or the uploaded version on YouTube next week, no worries. You can just email me at gracegrella@gmail.com with your questions, or if you'd like to be here live in the studio with us, we'll make it happen for you. Just give me your digits and your information, and we'll love to have you here live and in person to feel all this great energy. It's our privilege and our pleasure to be here. It's all about the good vibes, and everybody's donating their time and talent. From director Allen Ginsberg, woot woot, love you, Allen, and Michael Peters, you're the best, and Jason Hodge, and I don't know who else is in there. That sometimes they're just people manifest in the control room. It's like magical. So Sabina Miller, who is of course the Cancerian extraordinaire, producing the show. I can't believe we've been doing this since 1995. Wow, you blink your eyes and time goes by. But it's a labor of love, and we do it for you because we love you. Okay, so call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me or email me. But right now, we have some fabulous energy here in the studio. And tonight, I want to welcome Bob Manning. Bob, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Grace.
We can applaud him. Yeah! Okay. So, Bob, you're an old friend. I mean, it's been years. I can't remember the last time you were on the show, hon. Do you have any clue?
It's been a few.
It's been a few, right?
About 4, maybe 5.
You know, it's the Irish. Tip a few. It's been a few. It's all a few, yeah. So, but it's all good in this hood, as you know. So, you know the drill. You know that I already know you're an Aries.
Right.
So, I don't have to ask for your birthday. But that I use that to key into your energy, and that I'm going to be giving you info. And then we'll get to the tell me what you want, what you really, really want part. And make sure you're a happy camper. Okie doke?
Thank you.
Ooh, my pleasure. Okay. Blue eyes. The blue eyes of Bob. Okay. Bob. No. There's something that's coming up in regards to James, your son James, that is really going to be making you happy insofar as a career advancement or some sort of recognition, and you're going to feel that it's safer for him.
Okay.
Okay? And right now he's on the beat in New York City, right? As a police officer?
Well, he's in Glen Cove now.
Okay. There's something to do. He was
in the city.
All right, and they moved him to Glen Cove. Which is safer.
Yeah.
But there's something even safer than that. There's something to do with almost like a desk job, I want to say, or being more administrative, or we want you to run things for us, you know. I think it'll make both you and your beautiful wife, Linda, hearts happy because it's like, whew, okay, we don't have to worry. He's not in the line of fire.
Gotcha.
Right. I also want to say that there's something to do with a situation where you guys are going to be, I can't believe I'm saying this to you, thinking about going out to Arizona. All right?
All right.
So either it's an invite, a celebration, an event, but I see airline tickets out to like Sedona, Scottsdale, like Arizona for some reason. And I want to say springtime of next year, 2015.
Okay.
Okay? Safe, sound, no worries. It'll be a great trip for you guys. I also want to say that there's somebody who's going to contact you from your previous job that is going to want to know if you want to be a subcontractor, or you know, they need your knowledge, and so you know, they're going to approach you with this.
Okay.
And I think it could be done via computer. So it's not like you would have to actually physically be there. You might have to occasionally. But it looks like it would be brilliant money if you're interested in it. I mean, you know, I think it's going to be a feather in your cap. It's almost like, ha, told you were going to miss me. Told you needed me, you know, and you're going to make top dollar doing it as a consultant. So I don't know, it might be very tempting for you. So you'll hear about this or find out about this within the next 3 months.
Okay.
Okay. Health-wise, God bless. Thank you, all the angels and saints. You're fabulous. There's nothing you have to be concerned about. All right, everybody's got their minor aches and pains and complaints, as my grandmother used to say, but there's nothing of a serious nature that you have to be worried about.
Should have gone to you before I went to all the doctors.
Yeah, they told you this, right?
Yeah.
They said you're fabulous, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I tell people you just need them to write out the prescriptions. Okay. Good, God bless. Keeps me on my toes. You know, it's like, yeah, the doctors agree with you, Grace. All right. Also, I want to say that there is something to do with, are you upgrading your boat?
Well, you're always repairing your boat.
Okay. I know this sounds crazy, but I felt that there was going to be like an upgrade. Like somebody says, you know, it's like a step up, either in size or...
Well, I've been thinking for the last couple of years of getting a new one.
Okay, well, I think you're going to finally follow through with that.
Okay.
All right. It's like it's not crazy. It's not like you're getting a yacht or anything.
No, moving
it's
up a couple of feet.
Yeah. Moving on up to the east side, to that next apartment. Okay. But I do feel it's going to be lovely, and the family will get a lot of joy out of it, and that's what's important for you. Okay.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, totally. So congratulations in advance on that. Now, what's really important for you today, Bob? Where did you want me to focus for you?
I really don't have any.
I know you got it all good in your head. I know.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I just want to.
You married the right woman. That's why you're happy, Bob.
Yeah. I'm going to deny that now?
No, you won't. Because it's true. No. And you're an Aries, and we're very honest and we're very truthful. And I want to say that it's, you know, I keep hearing that song Through the Years in my head for some reason. So it's like you both have grown and made it through, and it's like the song says, you know, we weathered it. We, you know, now it's smooth sailing.
Yeah.
That's why you're upgrading the boat and you're going for the smooth sailing. And it's really the best years of your life are still ahead of you guys. And that's what's so awesome, you know. And where most people are winding down, you guys are like winding up, okay? Yeah. It's just going to be way cool. I also want to say that there's something to do with, I keep hearing the name Kevin. And around the name of Kevin, I want to say he's going to be helping you out with this upgrade with the boat. So either he's the salesman or he's a previous owner of a boat that you get a really good deal on. But remember that name?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also I want to say that there's... were you really aggravated about paperwork? Was there like a lot of paperwork, either with insurance issue or the coverage, or with all the testing that you went in? Was there a lot of some sort of aggravation with paperwork connected to that?
Not with that. I think no, not paperwork so much, but just dotting I's and crossing T's, getting with my health benefits and stuff. I went into the city just to double check on stuff as I get to 65.
Bingo. Okay. Yeah. So this is what they're showing me. It was like, I have to do this? Okay. You know, it was like frustrating. It was like, you know, this should be, you get frustrated when, if people are incompetent, if people don't have their ducks lined up in a row, you know, you're like, it would have saved me a step. Hello. So that's what I'm picking up on. Right. Okay. But everything's straightened out now, is what they're saying to me. And you can help others with that knowledge and information. You can say, oh, yeah, and you do that all the time. Yeah. Do you know you do that? Are you aware of that? Where you help others because of your own experiences, and you do it so nonchalant and just like, oh, don't worry about that. You know, I went through that, and you give them what they need to do.
Well, looking back, now that you mention it, paperwork-wise, retirement was a lot of paperwork between civil service and my job.
Right.
You had to follow the correct steps. Everything had to be right in. So you had to do a lot of self-homework before you went in. And then when you learned it, I did pass it on to other guys that were retiring.
Bingo. Okay. So this is what, it's kind of like your specialty. The angels are loving you for that. You're like, you're the the nice guy 411, you know, I'll help you through this. You know, it's not so bad. Just take it step by step. And I really feel this is why they're going to be contacting you for this consultant type of a situation, Bob. It's like, well, it's in there, like the Prego. There used to be this tomato sauce commercial named Prego, and they say all the ingredients are in there. It's in there. That's with your knowledge and all that information. That's how it is for you, and that's why they need you. That's why they want you back, and they're going to be willing to pay you a pretty penny for it as well. So that's awesome. Also, what's up with your aunt or aunt? Pronunciation here, Marilyn, with wanting to go. What's with the sea breeze? Is it a drink? Is it a place? Is it what's up with that? A community sea breeze?
It could be two things. Down in Pawleys Island, South Carolina, it is, and the Sea Breeze Inn.
Okay.
She wanted to go there a while back. We did take her.
Okay.
Now she wants to go upstate to visit two people that she hasn't seen in years, and we're taking her. So I think the correlation is that the Sea Breeze, she wanted to go, we took her there. Now she wants to go upstate.
And you're going to take her there?
We'll take her there. Yeah.
Okay. See, he even helps me with my readings, people. Okay. Yeah. So, and that's why I love Bob. He like gets it. He can make the connection, you know. And some people get so nervous that they're like, they don't connect the information very well.
As soon as you said Sea Breeze, that's been drummed into my head by both Linda and my aunt. Yeah. Because they always wanted to go there, so.
Yeah. And, well, that was very near and dear to her heart. She's loving you for doing that for her. And also, what is this, Lake Placid? What's up?
It's below Lake Placid.
Okay. Because not too far away. I don't have the GPS map in my head, but the angels are showing me Lake Placid. So they're saying it's going to be lovely. It's going to be another wonderful experience. And, you know, with all the ALS bucket stuff that's going on, you know, to raise money for a charity. And then there's the bucket list. Let me go to all these different places to make sure I experience them before I leave the planet. It's like you two were like loving guardian angels that are helping her accomplish what she really wants to while she's still here in the physical. Okay? Right. And her father is very protective of you, right? Okay. Because of all the goodness and the care that both you and your wife have shown her. Okay. She's very intuitive. She's very psychic. I don't know if she admits to it or not, but she is.
Not to me.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't want you running out of the room. She's crazy. She finally lost it, you know.